Stick clutch.
Pump the clutch a couple times. Pump it up. All fired up. So when you're off the, stay in the cars, guys. When you don't use the clutch very often, what happens is, stay in.
Oh,
I just
sorry.
said stay in.
Sorry.
The pressure plate and all that stuff isn't really harmonically balanced, and it just backs away the puck. So the pedal gets soft, just got pumped up. Oh my god.
Right behind us. That's good. Yeah.
Is that great?
So did I over here say you were behind me? I hear the hit the red
Good.
turning on turn 6. Yeah. Just do offline or watch it follow them. Just offline.
So hang out, guys. We'll get the car out of 6. We talked about in the van, it's easy to make a mistake on entry because the entry's blind, and so I'm not up there, but I'm assuming what happened is he turned early.
Yep.
And if you think about all the feedback you heard me give in the classroom, whether data or video, well, none of it was turn early. A lot of it was cautionary, and very little was speed oriented. It was all technique oriented. Because let's face it, at the end of it, if your technique improves, you don't know necessarily you're going faster, or maybe you do, but you will be. So just keep the focus on technique. That was probably just a brain fart. Late in the day, a lot of driving. I mean, if you come out for a pro weekend, a couple of years ago I was racing the IMSA series, and my teammate was qualifying, and in qualifying he hit that red curb and tore the whole corner off the car. So even a pro, quote unquote pro, can do it. So if a pro can do it, you guys can do it. So the funny thing is, check yourself before you wreck. If you're in the car and the adrenaline's pumping, you don't feel tired at all. But all too often in athletic endeavors, you're performing at maybe your highest level when you're most fatigued, and you're focused on getting better, and you don't know you're fatigued. And you lose, it's very easy to lose a little sharpness, and that sharpness is maybe what happened in 6. Lost a little focus, something like that. So just be mindful of it. You guys will be all right. It'll be a couple minutes. Any questions?
Can we take our helmets off?
Let me see how long it's going to be. Any questions? Hey guys, in 6. Rough time frame. Should I have the drivers take their helmets off, or are you guys close? If it's rolling, meaning it's going to be back to pit lane, it's going to be a minute. So.
Eu vi uma vez só, fui olhar a curva 2 ali e saiu legalzinho, saiu bonitinha, redondinha e tal. Você chegou a experimentar uma freada mais forte lá?
Sim.
É, porque foi legal, foi bem redondinho, bacana, deu pé cedo, foi tudo jóia, né? E o blip lá da corkscrew, você experimentou? Prestou atenção para ver se isso é uma coisa que... A ideia do blip é você poder frear mais dentro da curva e reduzir para te ajudar e não te atrapalhar. Porque se você reduz um pouquinho antes da hora ou tarde demais...
Guys. Last words, we a couple just things to think about. If you gave me the option of doing 30 minutes in a car or 10 minutes with a 10-minute break in 10 minutes, what would I choose?
10 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes.
Because now is a good opportunity to digest the improvements you made, make more improvements down that line, or work on different goals, some stuff we talked about in the classroom. Okay, guys? Stay focused, keep implementing improvements, and have fun. Give me a minute. I was going to fire you up, but I want to make sure you're in pit lane first.
How much time do we have left of the session?
That's a question for Thomas. We weren't even halfway in, so.
Então, A 2 leve, tá bem legalzinha, a única volta que eu fiz, mas ficou legal, freada, tudo, a linha, tava abertinho, eu vou apertar pra você. E vai indo até a hora que travar, sabe? Puta, não dá pra frear mais tarde. Aí você volta um pouquinho, tá? Como aqui não vale nada, né? Você pode perder uma volta, dar volta rápida experimentando uma freada mais lenta, tá? Isso é um jeito bom de aprender e de te dar confiança no carro, tá?
O piloto veio, o carro não.
Ah, então estragou mesmo o negócio. Mini burro.
Hey Carlos, is the Trump mobile good to go or no?
That's okay.
You sure, Greg?
Yeah, that's fine.
You coming back tomorrow?
Yeah.
We're coming down through 9 right now.
Copy, Niner. Sorry, everybody. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
In the head.
Did it really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, good thing, huh?
That's the only reason you put it on.
I said, what was
GoPro
that?
should
And I
talk
looked, oh, that's
I don't think I knew.
I had that happen and it was this part of the car. It wasn't on one of these cars,
Yeah.
but I've had this part of the car come off and like,
yeah, this one just
Yeah.
sitting right in the...
At any point, if you ran with the B or less team, I think everyone's.
Yeah.
it was actually in a Pro Mazda car, and we were running a GoPro, and we slowed the footage down, and the way the lift works on the front end of the car, it picked this whole piece up perfectly up to here, and then it blew back that way. It was kind of amazing. Like frame by frame, it went perfectly up like this, and then back down that way.